What's going on YouTube? Joey Brooklynite back with another video on NBA 2K22 My Team. As you can tell by the title of the video, as you can tell by the day of the week, it is Friday. You know how we do these limited videos every Friday. Used to be every Thursday, but it's Friday now. That's the way 2K is rolling this season or this year. This season, the last few seasons, I mean, before they used to give us the lineups, the lineup requirements on Thursday, the day before. But it is what it is. We got to make do with what we have. Gonna get into this, of course, like I always say. I'm just giving you guys lineups that maybe you guys want to run in limited. It's not necessarily the best lineup. It's not necessarily the only lineup you could use. There's so many as far as variety, you could do it all that. Let's read what are the requirements. Of course, game conditions for week 5. This is ring number 5, ring 5 out of 6. That means next week we'll be able to get the option pack of the Invincible. Don't know and have no idea who that is, but you may use only reward and original owner cards in your lineup. So right off the bat, it's going to be tough for people that just picked up the game, that just started playing 2K, started playing My Team. I should say, if you just started playing My Team, of course, it's going to be tougher for you to put together a lineup. It's basically packs that you've opened. I would suggest not even trying to run a bench. Like I always say in limited, I don't run a bench really, but in this case, if you just started the game, you're definitely gonna have to use golds on your bench and try to push through with just the original own high tier cards and everything like that. But you may use up to 1 Galaxy Opal, 1 Pink Diamond, 1 Diamond, 1 Amethyst. Remaining players must be Ruby or lower. So it's basically the same as last week. If you guys watched last week's video, it's the same setup. The only difference being you can only use reward and original own cards. So that's going to be a little tough. So right now, just go over to your collections for now. Go to the themes down here and go to R for reward. And just search that. Okay, so obviously you cannot use any of the dark matters. It is what it is. That's what they say. You're gonna have to scroll over till you get to the Galaxy Opals. So basically these are the opals right here. You can only choose one of these automatically. Look for the duos. Let me see, duos rewards. No, my bad. Go to duos, because I don't think there's many you can use. Rewards, duos only. All right, so basically you can only use Galaxy Opals. So this Danny Green right here is from Clutch Time. I believe it was the 10 wins a couple of seasons ago. Solid card. You can push that, and you can put that with Tyler Hansborough if you got this original own Tyler Hansborough. Evo him up as soon as you can, and then just pair these up, and Tyler becomes even more deadly. He becomes a dark matter. I believe he evos up to a Galaxy Opal. And then Danny Green is a Pink Diamond. He turns into an Opal as well. So that's maybe a duo you might want to use. You can't use Deadlift Shrimp because he ties up with Tom Chambers. Can't use Ralph Sampson because Hakeem is also a Galaxy Opal. You can't do it. And of course, you don't want to use this one. These don't even look at because they're dark matters. You can't run them. So with the duos out of the way, there's only one real duo you can use, and I'll probably just put that in there. Again, you go to your rewards and see what you have. I mean, like I said, if you've been playing the game since day one, you have a lot of options, but this is just the reward cards. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have good cards as far as original own that are not rewards, you know what I mean, that you got from packs and whatnot. So I would definitely look at those as well. If you got players from Clutch Time, if you got players from actually the what is this, the season 8 tree, whatever. You got originally owned Luke Longley at Amethyst. You have Nashawn Highland. You're probably going to see a couple of these cards from the people that just started playing. You got Steve Adams and you have Jay Crowder. You can only use one of them, unfortunately. And then you got Galaxy Opal Fat Lever right there. You can run that. But let's try to run a team. I was gonna run the same team I ran last week, but obviously I can't because I think my Serge Ibaka was not originally owned. So here we go with the lineup. Before we get into this, of course, kill the like button on the video, get it rolling the algorithm of the YouTube, and of course it helps your boy out more than you know, just hitting the like button. Smash the sub button as we're on the road to 400 subs. And let's get into it, you know what I mean? All right, so for my Galaxy Opal, let me see, we gotta look at Galaxy Opals. And then look at all of them. So these are all my Galaxy Opals right away. A lot of these cards, if you've been opening packs recently, you've been able to get these cards. This Zion Williamson is not, you know, it's not a terrible card, but it was a free card last season. If you just logged in to my team, you got that card. Want to look for duos. Okay, no, I messed up. Okay, so that's the limited lineup. Okay, I gotta go back here. I forgot. Okay, we want to go to card color, Galaxy Opal, of course, duos again. So these are all the cards that you can run duos with. Like I said, this is probably a good look if you have these cards with the Danny Green. You can't use two Opals. Kyle Kuzma with Alex Caruso, of course, you could use that one, as I always say. You could use the Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan if you have these original own. These are cards that have been dropping out of packs recently. Jason Richardson matches with Boris Diaw. I believe he's a pink diamond as well. You can run that. That's not too bad. Kaz Russell and Walt Frazier, I believe those are both, are they both Opals, or maybe Walt Frazier is a is Walt Frazier? I think Walt Frazier is a pink diamond. You could probably run that. Oscar Robertson and Jerry Lucas. I believe Jerry Lucas is also a pink diamond. You might want to, might be able to run that, but obviously, as you can see, Jerry Lucas, I do not have that original own. You could tell just by the sticker. Scotty Barnes, I do not have original own. Again, you can't run that anyway because it's two Galaxy Opals. So basically, I'm gonna go to my my favorite. I mean, this week is a little tough because I can't give you guys crazy duos that you can use, only because I don't know if you have these cards. I can't tell you go to the auction house and buy these cards. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, it doesn't work that way. So I'm gonna go with my favorite duo, of course. It's Cam Reddish, of course. We got him in hollow form. Look how beautiful that is. Shout out to Hollow J. You know what I mean? And then we go over here, Kevin Huerter. That's a duo that I like to run. It's probably my favorite duo to use. And boom, right there, we get a Galaxy Opal and a Dark Matter. As far as, so that's my pink diamond. That's my diamond. You're gonna need an Amethyst card, original owned, and you're gonna need a Ruby card, original owned. And of course, you're gonna need hopefully you guys got this card. I'm probably gonna run this dude at center. Arvydas Sabonis right there. That'll be my starting center. He's original own, of course. And then over here, if you guys did the grind for Richard Jefferson, that's also, there's a bunch of cards there that you can use that are original owned. I needed a Galaxy Opal. And I can't use the Galaxy Opal one that I was talking about with Tyler Hansborough, only because Danny Green plays shooting guard, small forward. I already have that set up. So if I'm going for original owned and I want to play at power forward, I'll probably just put, like I said, it's all depending on what you have in your lineup. And I always say you want to put your best cards, as far as your best cards, you want to put them in your point guard, your power forward, your small forward. So these are Galaxy Opals right here that you can use. A lot of these cards have been given away for free. You might want to throw those in there. Of course, I'll probably just go with Nick Batum right there. And then we need a what do I need? I need an Amethyst big. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Let me see. We go to Amethyst. Always go here to just filter it out. And we'll look at these Amethyst players, and you want an Amethyst power forward. So that's a little tough. Let me see. Brandon Clark is 6'8". Yeah, a little on the small side, but he is original owned, so this might be something that you're interested in, of course. Yeah, it's not many options. You got to look for the sticker on the card, and that's going to be the deciding factor as to what card you use. Matter of fact, I might switch it up. I'm gonna go to Galaxy Opal. I'm gonna take Jack Sigma, put him there, and for my point guard, if you guys got this card, trust me, this dude is a baller and he is free. If you got him with the zero gravity, he doesn't have a dynamic duo, I don't believe, but this is something that you can't run as well. Yeah, bench, of course, you want to get again, you want to look for cards that are duos. So I like to do, let me see, does he have a duo? No, he does not. All right, so we're gonna go with, where's my boy at? He's got a duo. Okay, Ruby Wang definitely at the center position. I always say there's two Ruby centers that you want to run with. That's that. Okay, I think it's Poku, if you got these cards. Like I said, you gotta have original own. That's the main issue this week. But like I said, if you've been playing the game for a while, you know, you should be okay. And then we go Ruby, and of course, you know, I like to go with my boy all the time, my point guard right there, Dante DiVincenzo. Then we need a Ruby, let me see, Ruby power forward. All right, this one's not good, that's not that bad. Jalen Smith right there, boom. And then, you know, just put your other three as original own. I like to use the reward cards because I know for a fact they're original own. So check all your stickers, and you know, this is probably the lineup that I'm gonna run. I'm not saying it's the best lineup, of course. Look at Jack Sigma, looking scary. What a beast. Look at the mullet on this dude. Cheap Blues will be proud, you know. And you know, that's a lineup that you can run. Of course, you got to have these cards, you got to have them original own. That's the problem. Let's say you wanted to just run a rewards card, right? A rewards lineup. Go over here, let's search here, rewards. We'll go to card color, go to Galaxy Opal, go down here to your rewards. All right, so now we're gonna look at the rewards depending on what you got, of course. So this is for Galaxy Opals. You know, a lot of good cards here. You can also do Pink Diamond, go to theme, go to rewards, boom. These are the Pink Diamond rewards. A lot of fun old cards that you can run over here, definitely. Let's try using that dynamic duo. Let's move this guy let's move Danny Green to the shooting guard position. Let's move Psycho T over here. So he's my Pink Diamond. All right, so then we're gonna get Psycho T over here. Tyler, Hansbrough. Hopefully you guys got this. So boom, that's a nice boost right there. And like I said, if you did Zero Gravity, very good center, underrated in my opinion. Rick Smith's Diamond Center, boom, he could play a center position right there. So now we have Galaxy Opal, we have Diamond, we have Pink Diamond, we need Amethyst, and we need a Ruby. But if you want, you could leave Danny Green there. And like I said, if you did Zero Gravity, you might have this dude right here, DeAndre Hunter. Yes, he is a Sapphire, but the dude can ball out. I've talked about that card many a time. And then again, like I said before, Vinny Del Negro. Let me see, Vinny. There we go, boom. Now this is original owned. You have a duo in there with Tyler and Danny Green. Okay, so Tyler is a Galaxy Opal. Let's say you don't have Tyler Hansbrough. Obviously you cannot buy him and use him because it's original owned. So then we go over here. Hopefully you got any of these guys. This Bobby Portis Jr. right here. If you got the 10 wins in clutch time, if you a few wins away from that, I suggest you go in there and do it. Get him. He's a solid card. 99 offense, 99 defense. He could shoot the 3-ball, of course. 30 Hall of Fame badges. Not a bad pickup. And I think he's 6'10", so he's perfect for like the power forward position. And this is basically a lineup you can get. And then as far as the bench, do we have any Ruby rewards? I think we do. Let me see. Theme rewards. Go there. Of course, you can use your Ruby original own. It doesn't have to be reward cards. Let's make that clear. As long as it's reward or original own, you are good to go. So right off the bat, looking at these cards, I like Julius Randle. I'm pretty money with his jump shot. It is what it is. And then You got this Nick Anderson card. You got Eric Gordon. This Dwayne Wade card is not too bad. He plays good defense. Deshaun Stevenson is a bucket. I love him defensively, of course. Pause. Nate McMillan on the defensive end is solid. You could use that card. Shaquille O'Neal Ruby card. I mean, if you need him in the middle, he's not going to shoot the three. This Jeff Green card is from like day one. You know, you collect the cards, you got this. You got this there, Jeff Green, Chris Boucher, and that's another thing. If you guys don't have enough reward cards, go to the token market and pick up some players there, because you can definitely use those as well, because they're yours. They're reward cards, original own. You know what I mean? So you know, I would definitely do that, but for the sake of the video, all right, for the sake of the video, let's just put these in here. We got a center there, we got that. Let's get Joey Brooklynite in here. I'm just putting in random golds. Let me see, as far as lower tier cards you can go for, this Lonzo Ball over here is an emerald. Let me see, Alonzo Ball. This one from the also zero gravity, solid card. 6'6", plays point guard, shooting guard. Definitely could get it done as well. If you have Jay Williams, you know, that's not a bad look at all. Matter of fact, let's go to emerald. Let's go to sapphire reward. Yeah. That way you could go to each gem tier and do the same thing. Dorian Finney-Smith is a good fun card to use. Let me see, where's Jay Williams at, man? Where's the Jay Williams card? Did I miss him? Am I bugging? Wait, Jay Williams was a sapphire, was he not? Unless I'm like completely missing him. Stacey King. Hold on. Jay Williams. Jay Williams, not Jay Scrub. There we go. Where was he hiding? Come on, I was in Sapphire in the original, whatever. Not a bad guard to use as well on the defensive end. I mean, he's 6'2", so you might have to mess around with that. You know, just another card that you can't throw in there. Rewards. Let me see what we have for the Amethyst Rewards. Maybe you guys can run one of these cards. These, I'm just showing you guys reward cards, but honestly, as far as other lineups, I don't know what kind of lineup I don't know what your roster looks like. I don't know what your collection looks like. So it's hard for me to put together a lineup like that. I'm just doing rewards because most of us would have these. Klay Thompson, another good Amethyst card right there that you can put as shooting guard, small forward. You wouldn't be able to move him here. I mean, you could put him here at the small forward position, but then you got to get rid of Biddy Del Negro. You can run Alonzo Ball here. You can run Jay Williams. Not too bad. Matter of fact, if you're not too comfortable with DeAndre Hunter, Klay Thompson, if you're more comfortable with that jump shot, you can definitely do that and just move Alonzo here, let Alonzo start over here. And if you're worried about him defensively, just put Danny Green. Danny Green's solid defensively, 99 defense. Just move him over to guard the point guard, you know what I'm saying, and let Alonzo guard the shooting guard. Even Klay Thompson's got solid defense. Not a bad lineup to run if you're running you know, with reward cards, basically, you know what I mean. Throw a look at the bench. So I mean, if you just started the game, like I said, don't worry about your bench. Get a good solid starting lineup. Worry about that, you know. But as far as if you have a collection that's vast and everything that you've been playing since the beginning, so many different options and combinations. Okay, if your lineup is not working, like I said, double check these. Let me see if I can do it. Yeah, you can't even really. Okay, see it. Yeah, let me see if I can do it. I'm bugging. Okay, see that? Yeah, you want to look for this symbol right here. There you go. It took me a while to do that, but you want to make sure you got the original own sticker. That's the most important thing, because some people might be loading up a lineup and they probably forgot that they bought a card before, because it's happened to me. I'm like, damn it, why is my lineup not working? Why is my lineup not working? It actually happened with Serge Ibaka and Jeff Green, the duo that I like to run. I noticed I never pulled the signed Serge Ibaka, so that messed me up. I'm like, damn, that's messing up my whole flow, because I had him locked into my lineup, but it wasn't original own. So you want to look at that. So basically what I want to do is, yeah, fix it manually. Let's just throw all the minutes here. All right, Lonzo, boom. Oh no, Celtics. So rewards. So that's a reward limit, reward card lineup that you might want to run. You know, you can, that's just rewards. You want to, if you want to use your original cards and everything, like I said, I have a very deep lineup, but this is probably what I'm going to be running with myself. This seems like a solid enough team. I'm going to just take off my bench. I'm not going to use a bench. Maybe I'll leave Wang in there to spell Sabonis some minutes. Maybe I put Dante to spell Del Negro a little bit, but he's got pretty good stamina. But this is a pretty good lineup. I love Jack Sigma. Try out Jack Sigma if you haven't. There's so many different options. Like I said, you want to try to get as many duos as possible. Let's go look at the duos real quick. I've spoken about these a couple of times. I'm always talking about duos, you know what I mean? So I showed you the Galaxy Opal ones. Let's look at the Pink Diamond duos. Of course, you can't use this one because these guys are both Pink Diamonds. Actually, you can, but you can't use the Galaxy Opal in your lineup because it's going to be taken up by the Pink Diamond spot. Aaron Gordon with Donovan Mitchell. Again, that's you know, Donovan Mitchell, I believe is a Galaxy Opal. Chauncey Billups and Ben Wallace, you can use these if you have them original own. You would just have to give up your Galaxy Opal spot. Alex Caruso and Kyle Kuzma is another good duo. Check this duo out because they both turn into Dark Matters. That's always a beautiful thing if you can have more Dark Matters. You know, if you can have any Dark Matters, because Dark Matters are not allowed this weekend. You might see that duo a lot. Boris Diaw, like I said, is a Pink Diamond with Jason Richardson, Galaxy Opal. Makes them formidable, but like I said, that will be a small forward, power forward, shooting guard positions. You want to have your some of your best cards over in the point guards and shooting guard. I'm fine with Vinny at my point guard because that card, it's an amethyst, but it plays much better than that, definitely. Of course, Isaac Okoro with Kevin Love. If you didn't evo Kevin Love and you still have him as Galaxy Opal, boom, you can use that one. Danny Green went over. Kyle Korver and Paul Millsap. I don't have the Millsap card. Joe Johnson and Josh Smith. If you got these two, remember it's original owned. You got to have both in the lineup. Anthony Davis, this one with the Russell Westbrook. Both of them are Pink Diamond. Don't even touch that duo. You know what I mean? Diamond duos. See, this is the surge that I don't have original owned. That sucks. Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah, if you have those two, they make a good pair. Kevin Huerter's Ruby card with Trae Young, but that's not, you know. Michael Cooper, you can't use that one because of James Worthy. And of course, everybody's favorite duo, Denny and Rui. You know, not a bad lineup either if you put those two in there. That'll be a diamond and your ruby. That way you can have a lot of wiggle room as far as using the Pink Diamond, your amethyst, and your Galaxy Opal. That's not too shabby either. You got to mess around with the lineups basically. Like I said, this DeAndre Jordan one is not too bad, but you know, it makes DeAndre good. Doesn't do much for Chris Paul. You know what I mean? So I would definitely look into that. Of course, Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson. I always talk about this one if you want better shooting. That's a solid lineup. Hamidou Diallo, this diamond turns into a Dark Matter. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a solid card. He's a diamond. So you would have to give up your Pink Diamond card if you want to do that, you know. So basically a lot of different duos you can use. It's all about what you have. Don't forget about this Jared Sullinger Evan Turner one. Jared is a ruby, turns into a diamond. Evan Turner turns into a diamond from an amethyst, so that's not a bad look at all. The rest of these, I wouldn't even bother with these. They're not that great. Willie Cauley-Stein and Buddy Hield, you want to use those duos on other people and use your gems on other players, definitely. So those are, just always check out your duos before you make your lineup. And remember, make sure that stickers on it, reward cards, you know, are gonna have them. You know what I'm saying? A guy like Most Ballin will have no trouble this week because he's no auction house. All his cards are original owned. Just saying. Anyway, that's the video. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Don't forget, kill the like button on the video, get it rolling in the algorithm of YouTube. Let's shoot for at least 20 likes. Help your boy out, you know what I'm saying? And of course, most importantly, smash the sub button. Is one the road to 400 subs. We're about 25 away from 400, where I'll do another monetary giveaway. That's how we do on the channel. Appreciate all the support and love. Yeah, let's keep it pushing. Good luck getting your ring. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section. I got you. I love limited. That's what I do. Anyway, y'all know the deal. Y'all know the vibes. This is Joey Brooklynite. Peace out.